Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. Happy Tuesday to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a few things in here, or at least a couple of things in here that I think are very worth stocking up now while they're still available. How long will it be available? I have no idea. But they're available now, so I went ahead and stocked up on some of this now. And I want to show you something that I'm going to use for an upcoming experiment, and that video will be out tomorrow, at least the first part of it. I'm pretty excited about this. But first of all, let me go ahead and show you a couple of things that I got that I think are worth stocking up on. First of all, I reviewed this here a couple of years ago. It's the candelier, right? This is a Yuko candelier. And it works on 3 candles. And it produces, ladies and gentlemen, 5,000 BTU of heat. So not only can you light your area with it, but you can actually cook some rice on top of this. Okay, so I went ahead and stocked up on some candles for these. Now, I do believe that these candles, just the regular wax candles that come with these, they will burn. They have a burn time of about 9 hours, and this is what they look like. They're a little bit pricey, in my opinion. I tried making my own in the past, but wasn't very successful. And I do believe that each of these 20 packs of candles is around $20 or so, or $20+. I always forget the price of things, especially when I order them off of Amazon. But this comes with 20. I went ahead and grabbed a couple of these because, ladies and gentlemen, here is another option for cooking and or heating water. Should you lose electricity, or should you even run out of fuel? And let me tell you what, spoiler alert, this is going to be my experiment. I went ahead and turned off the heat in the bunker today. I turned it off, and I'm going to see, once it gets to about 56, 57 degrees inside the bunker, I'm going to see if I can heat the bunker just with this candelier with the 3 candles that it's got on. So that's going to be a video that I'm going to be putting out for tomorrow, because it's going to take me all day, obviously, to do it. And one of the things with candles, one of the rules that I follow is I make sure that whenever I have a candle lit anywhere or anything that has a candle in it, I don't leave that area. So I'm going to have to be actually staying here all day long to do that experiment. But I'm going to put that video out tomorrow. And that first video where I review this to see if it can heat the bunker is going to be at below freezing. So right now it's about 26 degrees outside. But we'll get into that in the video, okay? But this is something that I feel, and we'll find out tomorrow, that can heat a very small room, or you can at the very minimum boil water with this. The second thing that I think we ought to think about stocking up on is something that I used in one of my previous videos, where it was that I showed you how to make your own brown sugar. And I was looking at this molasses, and this is pretty good quality molasses. All right, this is a Black Star molasses, is unsulfured. This is pretty good quality molasses, and this gallon was only $22. Now, if you remember seeing that video where I show you how to make your own brown sugar using molasses, then you'll notice that the small jar that I was using, I got it on clearance. And I think it was for about $3 and change or so. I don't remember exactly what the amount was. But that small jar probably made up about 10 of what these are, or 8 of what these are. So pretty good deal to get a gallon for like $22. Now, the best buy date on this shows that it's July 6th of 2025. However, ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, molasses will last for a very long time, as long as the container that you have it stored in is stored in a cool, dry location away from sunlight, just the regular rules, and as long as it is well sealed. And most importantly, that whenever you use it, that you make sure that you use a clean utensil to get the molasses out of the container. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to go ahead and pour this into 4-quart jars and go ahead and seal them up and put them with my sugar store. All right, so this was a pretty good deal. Molasses, I think this will go such a long way, ladies and gentlemen. This will go such a long way. $22, they still have it. Might as well get one now. Now, most of you know that I purchased some of the Oxen Farms peanut butter powder. I think Amazon still has it, but not on sale like it was when we purchased it. I think it was less than $12 or less than $13 for a number 10 jar. Now, the reason I wanted to show you this is because, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that The Oxen Farms peanut butter powder, I think it's a great product, right? An ingredient-based product. However, it only has a 5-year shelf life. But I wanted to tell you my experience with it. So right now, I'm about 2/3 the way of using up one of these number 10 cans of peanut butter powder. And it's probably at least a good 2 or 3 years past the expiration date. I said it again, the best by date. It's probably about 2 or 3 years since I opened it. Okay, and I've not stored it in any special way. I haven't kept it sealed. All I've sealed it with is just the white cap that it comes with. And there's still absolutely nothing wrong with it. So make sure that if you're going to grab some of this, don't be afraid to open it and test it. And if you want to, once you open it and test it and you know that you like it so that you can buy some more, then just go ahead and dry can what you want to put away for long term. But I just want to let you know that I opened one of these a few years back, probably about a year or two after I moved into this house here. And we've been here over 5 years now, going on 6. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And I use it on a regular basis. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there's a couple other things that I got that I just wanted to show you. This part is really more of a message than something that you have to get. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have to get these things. This is not something that you have to get. Personally, every year, whenever these go on sale, like these were on sale at Costco, I pick up a few of them, 4 or 5 of each or a variety of them, so that I can give away as gifts to like our dentist. I'll bring one of these into the dentist office and things like that. But don't forget to get those things that put a smile on your face. It's not all about rice and beans. All right, ladies and gentlemen? It's not all about rice and beans. You have to do a little living. And although I personally don't enjoy these, my wife really likes this. I mean, I personally don't get these because I want to get it for myself. I get it as gifts and things like that. If you enjoy this, get it. If you enjoy this, don't buy that 1 ounce of silver this month. All right? I think it's important to continually, dollar cost average. I'm not a financial advisor. But I think it's important to continually dollar cost average into getting a little bit of precious metals here and there whenever you can. If you have a full pantry already and you're just filling in the gaps. But it's also important to go ahead and treat yourself to some of those things that you really enjoy. Because what are we doing this for if it's not to enjoy our lives? Right, ladies and gentlemen? Why do we want to extend life in a crisis by preparing if it's not to enjoy life as well? Okay, so go out there. Get yourself some chocolate if it makes you smile. And if you can, make someone else smile by getting them a small gift of chocolate. Because I don't know anyone, unless they're allergic to chocolate, that doesn't like the taste of chocolate. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to call this a small payday prep, but it was really more showing you that I think that this is a great idea. I never thought to really bring this out here and show it off as something that you can actually use to heat your water, or even cook a small pot of rice, and hopefully even heat a small room. So we'll see how that works out. I'll have that video out tomorrow. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you have a great day today. Remember that tomorrow we are going to have our Wednesday live stream, and it will start at 1 p.m. Alaska time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. I should be putting that out today so that you can set the reminder on it if you like. Until then, remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. Many blessings to all of you and your families. I'm Alaska Prepper. I am out.
Nutrient Survival isn't just survival food. It's special ops grade. Built to the nutritional standards of the U.S. Special Ops and packed with 40 essential nutrients. Formulated to sustain energy, sharpen focus, and keep you and your family thriving during any emergency. Real food, real ingredients. Oh, and a 25-year shelf life. Our meals will kick your taste buds in the mouth and have them coming back for dessert. Yeah, we've got that too. So whether you're digging in or bugging out, you don't just survive an emergency situation, you thrive in it. Nutrient Survival. Feed your freedom.